In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with track changes. This is a feature in Word that does just what the name suggests. It allows you to track the changes in your document. Now I've opened up the Humans or Machines file. To access track changes, you would click on the Review tab and look in the Tracking group. Now, before you turn on your track changes feature, you want to click the drop arrow and decide who you're tracking for. Are you tracking for everyone if this is a shared document, or are you tracking a document that's just yours? I'm going to click just mine because I'm tracking just for myself. Then you would click the track changes button to turn the feature on, and then go ahead and make your changes. So I'm going to make a couple of formatting changes. I'm going to apply the title style to my heading, and I'm going to make it font color purple, bold, and centered. And notice as I'm doing these things, my changes are being noted in this task pane on the right. I'm going to continue with a couple more changes. I'm going to put a page break in here, and then I'm going to apply bullets to my list. And I'll also apply bullets to this list. Okay, now I'm going to go back to track changes and I'm going to look at some of my tracking options. Right now, my changes are being displayed as all markup. So that means I see all the changes that I've made. I have a little indicator in the left margin saying that a change was made here. And then in the right margin, I have these little balloons that tell me what the changes were. That's all markup. Now, if I go to simple markup, I just have the little indicator in the left margin showing me that changes were made. No markup just presents the completed document with the changes in place. And original puts the document back to how it was before I started tracking my changes. I'm going to go back to all markup. Now this show markup drop arrow allows you to choose how you want to see your markups. So your options are, if you click the balloons button, show revisions in balloons. So that's what I have here. These are balloons. Show all revisions in line. Okay, so that shows them right in the document. And show only formatting in balloons. So I think I've only made formatting changes. Now the reviewing pane, this just allows you to choose whether you're going to have your reviewing pane vertical, like I do, or horizontal. Okay, so it's just a preference. I like mine vertical. Now, the accept and reject buttons in the changes group work with your track changes. If you click at the beginning of your document and you hit this accept button, this starts the tool moving through the changes that were applied in your document. So if you click that accept button, it shows you the change. Okay, my title is centered, so I can choose to accept that or reject it. So I'm going to accept that change. And then it moves me down to the next one. I put a page break in here. I'm going to accept that change. My next one is that I put bullets on. Let's say I reject that. It goes back to normal. And then I'll reject the other one. And then it tells me there aren't any tracked changes in your document. So we've completed everything. We've applied our track changes. We decided how we want to see them. And then we used the accept and reject buttons to decide what we wanted to do with those changes.